The exchange policy is designed to eliminate another fear. Every single day in every single store in this country, someone walks off the dealer's lot without buying because they just weren't sure the vehicle was right. Now, if I go to Macy's or I go to Best Buy or I go to Home Depot and I buy a product and I get it home and decide it's not right for me, all of those retailers will let me take it back and exchange it, correct? But will the Hyundai store across the street? Will the Ford store down the street? The Nissan store down the street? No. So people don't want to make a $25,000 or a $50,000 mistake. So there is a fear of purchasing the wrong vehicle. Connor, we do something here. You be the customer, I'll be the sales guy, okay? Connor, we do something here at ALM that most stores don't do. If you're like most of my customers, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake and buy the wrong vehicle and get stuck with it, correct?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Chances are you won't buy the wrong vehicle, but just in case, if you did and you decided once you got it home it wasn't the right vehicle, you're still not going to be stuck. It's impossible to get stuck with the wrong vehicle at ALM. Why is that? Because we have in writing. By the way, why is it important I keep pointing out that these policies are in writing?
It's facts.
It's got more validity, more credibility, right? We've got an exchange policy. Look, we want you to be happy for the next 5 years, but we definitely want you to be happy during the first 5 days. Because during those first 5 days, Connor, if you decide that you want different equipment, more or less, you want a different color, you want a different make, you want a different model, your dog starts barking and it won't stop, it won't fit in your garage, it doesn't matter. If you decide that vehicle's not right, you have the right to bring it back here and exchange it. Not trade it in. Any dealer will let you trade it in. Then there you take a financial bath. You're not going to take a financial bath here. You can exchange it for another. We just ask that you don't put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer and you bring it back in the same condition. Has any dealer ever made that commitment to you before? At ALM, you can't pay too much. You can't get stuck with the wrong vehicle. And I'm going to go ahead and continue. There's another fear consumers have. That's the fear when they're buying a used vehicle of buying somebody else's problem, right? This right here should alleviate that fear. Look, we put it through a rigorous inspection, not just a safety inspection. Look, the Hyundai store across the street, they'll tell you they inspect all their vehicles. If they're certifying them, it'll be a good inspection. If it's not a Hyundai, it ain't a thorough inspection, it's a safety inspection. Start, steer, stop, basically. We put ours through a thorough inspection. Every one of these red check marks can indicate money we spent on this vehicle. Then we're going to warranty it. All right? If something does break during the first 6 months or 7,500 miles, shoot. Somebody else will pay for that repair. Your deductible is a small $100 deductible. And Connor, if you plan on keeping your vehicle longer than 6 months, I'm going to guess you probably do, make sure you talk to Sabrina or Jermaine. They'll show you how to extend that coverage out to 4 or 5 years. Cool? Okay. That's how you communicate these things. Okay, now let's talk about